It's on the top of the head. And depending upon what you're doing, it's either 9 taps or it's 33 taps, and I'll explain the difference of that in a moment. So if it's just for kind of like helping an organ, well, that's a short version, so that's the one there. The second one is right on the bone that's around the eye, and I use all my fingers right on the bone. We use all the fingers because there's energy points in each finger. Short version. The next one starts on the temple, traces back to the ear. Wherever the thumb falls, I believe it falls on a small intestine point, if I recall. That's that one. Then a really important one is called the superior nuchal line. So you have skull here, softer here, just below the ridge. And I think it's a line that goes right across from ear to ear. And I use the outside edge of the hand. It's the most frequent point that's involved with correcting for blocked regulation. That one and this one are the most frequent culprits. It could be any of the points, but those are oftentimes where you're going to get some pay dirt. The next one is coming down on a straight line under the eye, starting on stomach 2 is right here. The next one is upper teeth, and the key here is that one of these fingers is on the central line. It doesn't matter which hand, so you don't want to be like that. You want to make sure that one of the hands is hitting the center point because it's a very energy-rich point. Lower teeth, same principle. So those are all the ones on the face and the head. Then you've got the side of the index finger together, that's large intestine. And then small intestine is outside of hand, also known as a karate chop point. I call this chicken wing. You use the inside edge of the hand under the armpit. And then in the middle of the wrist, for the pericardium, you'll feel between those two tendons, right in the middle there. There are actually additional lines. The lung line is here, and the heart line is here. Sometimes you use them, but they're not considered main MFT points. They are alternative MFT points that occasionally get involved. But for most of the work we do, we typically don't use them. And then the last one is kidney 27, 25, 26, 27, and picking up the thymus at the same time. So I'm using all my fingers to pick up all these energy-rich points. And I think I have got them all. Those are the MFT points. Let me look at my notes.